Hey Team Nosarama, little update video today, hopefully pretty short. Basically what happened is that the Triumph, the Tiger, was unfortunately involved in a line of bikes that were knocked over, which really sucks. Basically I was at a car show and I was in a line of bikes, and the bike that was next to mine on this side, so on the bike's left side, the bike that was here was knocked over, or was backed into, and was knocked over, and it was knocked over into my bike, and then my bike proceeded to fall over into another bike. So you can see on this side the damage. There's a little scuff here on the right there on the handguard. The major damage where the bike actually, the bike next to it actually hit it. I tried to see if we can see it in the sun here. You can kind of see it, but right here is where the sort of main impact hit, right here. Hopefully you guys can see that in the light. There's another little scuff right down here on this kind of corner. Hopefully you guys can see that, but that's the main damage right there. And that's kind of all the damage that was on this side. Luckily it hit kind of right there. It damaged this mirror as well. You can see I have two brand new mirrors. I put double takes on there. Both mirrors that were actually damaged. This one was damaged, but it was still usable. It was damaged. This one actually broke off completely down at the bolt, so I was able to get that bolt out of there without having to drill it and put on. Already have those on there, the double takes. Moving around, like I said, that's pretty much all the damage on this side. No damage to the tank or anything higher up or anything like that. That's all good. So this is the side that the bike fell onto, right? And so on this side, it was actually mostly, it's mostly foot pegs and stuff. There's a scratch on the end of that. There's a scratch down here that got damaged right there on the bottom. Damage here on this foot peg. Luckily, no exhaust damage. You can see the Aero exhaust is good. I was actually saved a lot, I think, by my helmet. My helmet was actually on this handguard when this occurred, and you can actually see my poor HJC FG17 is no more. You can see this is pretty significant damage. And so it was on the handguard, and honestly, if that was not on the handguard, my guess is that I'd have plastics damage and all that kind of stuff, which I don't have. And you can see there's not even damage here. Now, like I said, it broke this mirror off, so I had to replace that. No damage on the windscreen or on the front or anything like that. That's all good. But my poor helmet, I already have a new helmet on the way, so that is getting replaced. But she's done. Luckily, no exhaust damage on the Aero, which is lucky for me and for the guy that did this, because that's like pretty expensive. But other than that, it's actually already in the process of getting fixed. The guy who did it is super cooperative. He's been really helpful, and he's actually already paid me for the damage after I got an estimate and all that kind of stuff. No mechanical damage, obviously. The bike was off and it just kind of tipped over, right? So fired right up, no engine problems, frames fine, damage on the frame. It's all in pretty good shape. So I came out of it pretty lucky, especially since the guy that did it has been super cooperative and actually already, like I said, paid me for repairing it. Like I said, already got the new mirrors on. And the bike goes in for maintenance next week for the 6,000 mile maintenance anyway. So, but there's nothing, really major. So, it kind of sucks. It was a bit of a headache, and it's a little annoying, but, it really could have been a lot worse, especially since the guy's been so cooperative and already paid me to get it fixed and all that kind of stuff. So it's really pretty minor. I'll replace the plastics and stuff, and it'll be good as new. So, luckily I'm came out of it in pretty good shape. No big problem. We're looking pretty good. So that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update and show you what happened. Like I said, the main kind of damage is these two plastics right here. Hopefully you guys can see that in the light, and down there. But those are expensive. The mirrors are expensive to replace, but I got aftermarket mirrors that were cheaper than the factory Triumph ones, so that helped out on the cost. And you know, it really could have been a lot worse, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So the Triumph is a bit slightly bruised, but she's getting fixed up, and she'll be good as new. Luckily, I didn't crash it or anything like that. I just got knocked over. So the helmet, I definitely have to replace that. I actually already have a new one on the way, so that'll be here soon. But you can see I even covered up one of them with some tape. I covered up some more of it with tape. I haven't been using the helmet, but I've actually been using my dirt helmet as of late, my dual sport helmet. So, but yeah, poor helmet. You can see here there's a little bit on the shield too, but obviously the shell is the paint's gone, and obviously the shell is very damaged here. So I'm not going to be needless to say, not going to be using this helmet anymore because it's a bit damaged. So. But that's it for today, guys. I'll talk to y'all soon, and I'll have some more videos coming out shortly. I have some more footage currently ready to edit, so that'll be coming shortly. I'll talk to y'all later. Nasarama out. Peace.